Well, hello, brother friends and sister friends. I've already released a video on social media expressing my gratitude for the overwhelming love and support since the book release. But I wanted to take a moment here to share something a bit more vulnerable and tender with you, my subscribers. While there have been so many joys in these past few weeks, releasing the book has also brought me face to face with some deep personal refinement before God. Honestly, I think putting out any book, especially one so vulnerable and tender, tends to bring insecurities right to the surface. And add to that the normal chaos of life, the start of school for the kids, one of my kids going through an autism evaluation, and just juggling a busy schedule. It all really hit me about a month ago when I got the first copy of my book, and it just didn't look the way that I thought it would. It felt like the final straw. I found myself turning to God in anger, saying, "You have humiliated me. Really? You couldn't even help me out just a little bit?" I wish I could say that this was a one-time outburst, but if I'm being honest, this has been the posture of my heart with God for the past couple of years. I've been obeying Him, just not always joyfully. I've often found myself asking, if you've called me to this difficult work, why aren't you making it just a little bit easier on me? Why doesn't this work at least pay the bills? Why do I still have to juggle my therapy practice to supplement income? Why does a potential autism diagnosis have to hit our home at this moment in time? Why does my husband have a job that takes him away from home so much, leaving me to single mom it pretty much Monday through Friday? In that outburst a few weeks ago, I turned to the Bible for answers, and I stumbled across an article that really hit me. It said that God humbles those who focus too much on asking, "Why aren't you doing this for me?" instead of, "How can I keep doing your will despite these obstacles?" Oof, that one hurt, but in a good way. It hurt so good. It revealed a truth about my heart that I hadn't wanted to face. For the past couple of years, I've been accusingly asking God, "Why aren't you doing this for me?" instead of, "How can I serve you in this?" It reminded me of the fire that I had as a young Christian, so eager to be used by God in any way possible. How quickly I forgot who and whose I am and what my real purpose is. So I'm sharing this with you to confess where my heart has been, my bitterness and frustrations before God, and to humbly ask for your prayers as I walk through this season. I'm still processing this humbling lesson from God. I feel like things are starting to come into sharper focus, but at the same time, I'm not really sure what the future holds. I know I can't keep going the way that I've been, but I also don't feel released from this work just yet. So if you'd be willing to pray for clarity and endurance for me, I'd really appreciate it. And know that I'm praying for you as well as you navigate God's disciplines, those humbling moments, and the everyday chaos of your own life. Thanks so much, and much love to you and your family, and blessings upon whatever season you find yourself in your own life.